10 ways to increase motivation. 1. Set an adequate bar of ambition. Remember I told you about the criteria for a good goal? Achievable is just about the level of ambition. Your goal must be really within your power, otherwise you will not be able to motivate yourself to achieve it. But this does not mean that you need to abandon the global plans. Just break them down into smaller steps and focus on the implementation of the nearest. Let's take weight loss as an example. Suppose you have 30 kilograms of extra weight and you dream to lose it. If you focus on that figure, you will burn out and snap very quickly. Because a small result will not make you happy, and you still have to plow until the big one. Break down this goal into stages of 5 kilograms and gradually overcome them. Gradually, step by step, you will come to the desired figure. 2. Steal some motivation from your favorite activity. You probably have hobbies and interests that don't bother you when you're motivated. On the contrary, you're counting the hours and minutes until you can plunge into your favorite hobby. And when you finish, you do not feel tired at all. Such an activity can be needlework, sports, music, dancing, cooking, cleaning, anything. It's just a matter of learning to steal energy and inspiration from your favorite activity and transfer it to other activities. To do this, you have to establish a connection between these activities. Let me explain by example. Are you passionate about, say, drawing? Ready to draw for days and nights without a break? But the motivation to do the apartment repair cannot scrape together. Imagine in vivid colors, as your paintings will look great on the background of renovated interior. And how nice it will be to create in a neat and cozy room, and not surrounded by stripped walls. 3. Do a little more than you can. I'll share with you a little secret of how you can catch a wave of motivation and sail it a couple of kilometers in the direction of the goal. Everyone probably noticed that when the case is nearing its conclusion, we feel a rush of strength. Anticipation of the result is no less pleasant than the result itself. This extra strength can be used to your advantage. Instead of finishing the job right away, do a little more. You won't be bothered at all, because at that moment, your motivation is just satiated and ready for new feats. 4. Capture the power of fear. Nature's strongest motivator is fear. You can use fear to get anyone to do anything. However, I recommend resorting to this method only in extreme cases. For example, when there is severe frustration in all spheres of life, when a person is literally stuck to the couch and does not want to do anything. Or with a strong tendency to procrastination, when important tasks are postponed to the last moment. Use your imagination and imagine what will happen to you after a while if you do not pull yourself together. For example, how you get fired from your job for not done in time for the project in the midst of the financial crisis. Or how you are expelled from the university for failure to pass an exam, and your uncles from the military registration and enlistment office are already waiting for you at the exit. Strong negative emotions will make you move in the direction of the actual task. But the positive emotions and excitement you are unlikely to experience. 5. Contain a positive attitude. Dejection is one of the most energy-consuming states. Constantly being in a depressed mood, you cannot move towards the goal and achieve good results. Look at successful people. Is there any winner or pessimist among them? It's easy to be positive and enthusiastic when you're already successful, you say. In fact, it is the opposite. It is easy to succeed when you are positive and enthusiastic. So believe in your strength, think good thoughts, and banish bad thoughts away. 6. Work through not wanting to. Do not hope that motivation appears easily and quickly, as by magic. If you've been living in apathy and frustration for a long time, this mental organ of yours has practically atrophied. The good news is that thanks to the plasticity and flexibility of the nervous system, it can be restored. But in order to do so, you have to start doing something without any inner impulse or desire, overcoming the resistance of your inertia. There is no way to avoid this stage, so be prepared to endure it stoically. Start doing the work little by little, gradually increasing the load. When you get the first results of their activities, your motivation will slowly start to sway. After all, it feeds on the feeling of satisfaction from a job well done. The faster and more tangible the progress, the stronger will be the desire to continue doing this activity. 7. Wake up with the first rooster. Scientists have proven that the most productive time for humans is between 6 o'clock and 9 a.m. If you're a fan of lounging in bed until noon, it's no wonder you have trouble getting motivated. Try waking up at the crack of dawn. After a couple of weeks, you'll notice that you can easily do things in the morning hours that used to cause problems. After all, nature itself will help you. 8. Participate in sports. Exercise not only helps keep your body toned, but also your mental functions. In addition, this is one of those activities where you can get the first results pretty quickly. Just a week ago you were struggling to lift a 30 kilograms barbell, and today you can easily lift 35 kilograms. This strengthens your faith in yourself and in your strength, and gives you inspiration for achievements in other areas of life. 9. Don't forget to rest. Motivation is a tool that distributes energy to achieve goals. It is useless to motivate yourself if your energy is at zero. It's like trying to start a car that doesn't have a drop of gas in the tank. Everyone needs a great deal of rest. When you feel that you are running out of energy and you don't want to do anything, take a time out. Otherwise, instead of achieved goals, you will get emotional burnout and prolonged depression. 10. Attend a motivational training session. Such events are especially popular today. Business coaches and management gurus are happy to share their psychological secrets. There is, however, one but. The euphoria and excitement after such trainings, as a rule, do not last long. So try to do as much as possible during this time to have time to sway your own motivation and live on with it.